see 1,000 worlds in the window of a train as it passes me by, each one plugged into an orbit, their own pain, their own lullaby. Isn't it wild to be sharing this moment, the same very thimble of time? Isn't it wild that we each hold an ocean, yet fail to fathom other tides? Ooh, ah. Down at the edge of the water, a mother weeps on the shore. How can we study the wounds of our history and still send our children to war? Isn't it wild to be sharing this moment, the same very thimble of time? Isn't it wild to be living when love is endangered tonight? Isn't it wild to be sharing this moment, the same very thimble of time? Isn't it wild that we each hold an ocean, yet fail to fathom other tides? A child with hands in the soil wakes without question and grows. Truth is a hope to hold on to, and where it blooms we will go.
Hello, my name's Emily Barker, and it's a joy to be immersed in all these books and DVDs at the Guildford Library. I think it would have been at the Bridgetown Primary School Library, and me and some of my girlfriends used to, at recess or lunchtime, go and you could get out the tape players, and there were these sort of rectangle things about that tall with a cassette player and headphones, and you had like multi headphone socket. So about 4 of us would get these headphones and the cassette tape, and then there was I think definitely some MC Hammer at the time, and some Kylie Minogue for sure, and Michael Jackson. Yeah.
I went to the Butterfly Woods, a tourist with some damaged goods. Remembered how the trees withstood fires before. Blew out in the monochrome, sifting through the ashen bone, reminding me if hope is home, then grief is a door. The quiet pause where
Guildford Library bag, thank you. And I've read this by Archie Roach, which is incredible, and was so fortunate to catch him before he passed away at Woodford Folk Festival. And he was sort of revisiting lots of his older songs, and just his voice had become so sort of deep and gnarled and sort of rusted, and it was just it was so beautiful, and his stories as well, and this is full of the stories behind the songs. Sand Talk is another one. I haven't read this, but I really want to read this, and he talks about sort of systems thinking and in Indigenous Australian culture, and how they can address so many of the crises that we're facing right now in the world. And he did a fantastic interview with Sarah Wilson on her podcast, This One Wild and Precious Life, which I love. Hey, here it is. Okay, so I'm actually reading this at the moment, and it's amazing here because he lived down south in Albany for a while and lived up in Perth, and just hearing about his relationship to country here, and after also going away over to the UK and living in various places and coming back, and because I was 21 years over in the UK, I'm now just sort of noticing what it means to be from here, from Western Australia, and how it compares, and sort of the identity and how we relate to land and each other and things like that. So I'm loving reading that right now.
Never seen the northern lights glow from a wooden hut lit by a disco. There's a National Geographic photo that's been ripped out of a magazine on a bench by his old radio. Morning sunlight through the shed window, colours faded now before the green. The fantasy is all we need. Take note, take heart. With small, we start to rewire, rethink, step back from the brink. Take hold, one habit, set hard, go steady, go with small, we start. She'll probably never live in Portland with graffiti roses for a garden, but the stories form on the horizon as she lets go of moving over there. Instead she walks and makes to school, looks for swallows by the river pool, and lands when you're not in her eyes.